Well, welcome to Denver7 Sports, sponsored by the Lots Casino. An opportunity lost. The Broncos could have clinched a playoff spot for the first time in 9 years tonight. Instead, we'll have to wait 10 more days until their next chance to win a game. Broncos started out on fire in the first half tonight in Los Angeles, but it was more of a cold shower in the second half. Fire went out. Chargers won 34-27. So the playoff picture, the Broncos fell back to 9-6. Uh-oh, this is the wrong one. That's if they would have won the game, they would have been here. But they're 9-6 now, so there they are. Wow, it just changed before our very eyes. 9-6, they're in the 7th spot. Chargers jumped over them into the 6th spot. But the Broncos still have about an 85% chance to make it in. They got to win one of their last 2 games. And the Broncos can even clinch a spot this weekend if the Colts, Dolphins, and Bengals all lose. Thank you. All right, here's how it happened. Broncos opened up running the ball very well. That's exactly what they had to do. Went 72 yards in 10 plays on that first drive. Audric Estime scored his first NFL touchdown. Chargers tied it, and then another long drive by the Broncos. 12 plays, 70 yards. Great play call, play fake. Bo Nix to Michael Burton for the score. Then after a pass to Marvin Mims for 54, Bo went to fellow rookie Devon Vele for the score. What a first half. Broncos led 21-13 at the break, but as good as that first half was, the second half was that bad. They were still up 24-19 in the fourth quarter. Justin Herbert to Darius Davis for the touchdown. 2-point conversion. Chargers took the lead, and the Broncos defense could not get a stop when needed. Penalties were devastating. Herbert with another touchdown pass late in the game. Final was 34-27. Broncos let it get away and suffer a season sweep by the Chargers. So let's go back live now to SoFi Stadium and Nick Rothschild. And Nick, what a letdown, especially the way the whole game started.
Yeah, you know, it does feel like a hot air balloon kind of getting deflated. But what do I always tell you, Lionel? You win NFL games in the margins, and today the Broncos' margins were all over the place. The penalty margin alone, 7 penalties for the Broncos, 2 for the Chargers. That's not going to get the job done. The good news, I guess, if you could look at it this way, they're going to have a lot of tape to sift through from this game, and they got 10 days to look it over, and Sean Payton is an excellent football teacher. He should be able to coach them up and get this team back on the right track.
We had a fast start, was encouraged by that. And then uncharacteristically this season, we didn't finish or play nearly well enough in the second half, both offensively and defensively. I think we're playing hard, but we got to be smarter, and we got to be smarter as coaches as well. We got to make the corrections in this game, right? And then we get back to getting ready to play Cincinnati. So we got to find a way to get the 10th win. We know that. But I wasn't worried about messages after that game in the locker room.
Everybody in that locker room, every guy wants to already play next week, I think, at this point. We're all competitively frustrated, and I think we're excited for this opportunity. We know this next one's the most important, and we just want to, I think, go out next week and not feel this way again.
Bo says he wants to play the game next week. Look, I talked to Mike McGlinchey in the locker room. He wants to play tomorrow. A lot of these guys are so kind of sick and tired by what happened out here on SoFi Field that they want to strap it up, get back to football right away. Just get that bad taste out of their mouth. But McGlinchey also said that the 10 days off is going to give them a chance to get healthy, Lionel. That is huge. Maybe get Riley Moss back into this defense. I know that won't necessarily help with the running game, but look, I think we just need to calm down. You laid it out at the beginning of this segment. 85% chance to still make the playoffs. Not a lot of good happened here in the second half, but still a lot of good ahead of the Broncos. Reporting from SoFi Stadium, I'm Nick Rothschild for Denver7 Sports.
All right, thanks, Nick. So we're going to have to suffer through Christmas with this loss until the next game in 10 days. That'll be Saturday afternoon football. Broncos, Bengals in Cincinnati, December 28th, and it is right here on Denver 7.